Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Competitive Maths. This is part 3 of percentage series dedicated to SSC CGL or any other government exam for which you are studying. You can learn about the first two parts I have given the description in the comment box of the first two videos where you can learn the concept of percentage from the very scratch. Let's continue. Now the topic is less to more conversion, that the percentage is decrease or increase by some percentage. So how to put the direct formula there? See the statement. If the first value is r% less than the second value, then the second value is more than the first value by what percent? So these type of questions are very common in the competitive exam, so you don't have to do the entire calculation. Simply you can just put the formula. If r is a percent, then r upon 100 minus r into 100. So this formula will give you the exact percentage by which the second value is more than the first value. So based on this you can see a question, SSC CGL Tier 2 type question. If A is 25% less than B, by what percent B is more than A? So in this question the value of R is 25. So we'll simply put the formula R upon 100 minus R. That means 25 upon 100 minus 25, which is 75 into 100. So on solving this question you will get answer as 33.33 or 1 by 3%. So that means B, the quantity B is more by 33.33%. So that's a simple application of the formula. Now let's come to the topic where the percent increase and decrease is same. Reverse. If a value is increased by x% and later decreased by same percent, which is x, so what is the net change in the value? So net change will always be a decrease. It will never be an increase. It will always be a decrease. And by what percent? It will be x square upon 100. Simply you need to apply this formula. You will get the net change in the value. So let's check a question based on this. A quantity is increased by 30% and then further decreased by 30%. Find the net change. So here the r is the x, the value of x is 30. So you'll simply do 30 square upon 100. So when you will do it, you will get 3 into 3, which is 9. So 9% decrease. So the net change you will put the option as decrease, which is of 9%. So these are the simple ready to use formulas that you can use in your government exam papers. Now let's move to the next concept. Different percentage increase and decrease. The case where the percentage increase and decrease are different. Suppose x% is increased in the value and the further decrease is y%. Then how to find the net change? Then the net change is given by the formula of x minus y, that is the difference in the changes, minus x into y upon 100. So this will give you the net change. So the positive value will give you the increase and the negative value will give you the decrease. Let's see a question based on this. The price of an article is increased by 25%, which is the value of x, and then decreased by 10%, which is the value of y. So in this case the net change will be 25 minus 10 minus 25 into 10 divided by 100. So when you will solve this equation, you will get 12.5%. So 12.5% increase in the value. The net change now is increase, as you can see that the percentage is more in increase. So simple ready to use formula, it will save your time. Next topic, order of increase and decrease. So if the order of an increase or decrease is changed, the results remain unaffected. So that means if the order, only the order is changed, the first value is increased and then it is decreased by the percentage, then the results remain unaffected. That means if we'll find the net change, which is 1 plus x upon 100 and 1 minus y upon that, this factor shows a decrease and this factor shows the increase in the value. So it is same as if you will change the order, that if the value is decreased first and then the value is increased first. So if this happens, then both the net change is same. So let's see a question based on this. A value is increased by 20% and then decreased by 10%. So will reversing the order change the result? So you can see that if we'll reverse, that means first we will decrease the value by 10% and then by increase the value by 20%. So the answer, you don't need to calculate anything, just simply take the option which says no change. So there will be no change in the value, the net result will remain the same. I hope this was clear. Next, let's go to the topic successive percentage increase. So if a value is increased successively by x% and then by y%, what is the final increase? So final increase, like we have studied before, that if we have studied the case where the value was increased by x% and then decreased by y%. So the formula is similar to that. X plus y, which is the sum of changes, plus x into y by 100. So this will give you the final increase in the value. Let's see a question based on this. A salary is increased by 15% and then by 20%. So what is the final increase in the salary? It is not 15 plus 20, 35%. You have to apply the formula to get the direct result. So here the x is 50 and the y is 20. So you will simply first add the values 15 plus 20. And then you will find the product 15 into 20 divided by 100. So you can simply see on solving this, you will get 35 plus 3, which is 38%. So these are the ready to use formulas. Stay tuned. I will soon upload part 4 of the percentage with all the important concepts. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.